In November 2009, a scandal erupted that not only shook the scientific community but also reverberated across the world, intensifying debates on climate change. This incident, famously dubbed Climategate, centered around the unauthorized release of thousands of emails and documents from the Climate Research Unit at the University of East Anglia. These documents contained private correspondence among leading climate scientists over more than a decade. But what exactly were these emails, and how did they ignite a controversy of this magnitude? Today, we unravel the curious case of Climategate. At the heart of Climategate was a series of emails that skeptics claimed showed evidence of scientists manipulating data to exaggerate the effects of global warming. The emails discussed various topics ranging from data adjustments to peer review processes and personal exchanges among researchers. Critics seized upon phrases like "hide the decline" and "trick" as indicators of wrongdoing. However, those familiar with the scientific methods described in these emails pointed out that such terms were taken out of context and were related to technical aspects of climate data analysis, not deceit. To understand the broader impact this had, it's crucial to delve into the timing and media frenzy that accompanied the scandal. The emails were released just weeks before the United Nations Climate Change Conference in Copenhagen, an event where nations were expected to reach significant agreements on climate policy. With the global spotlight shining on climate issues, the leak was strategically timed to sow doubt and influence public opinion. News outlets around the world picked up the story, creating a media storm that fueled skepticism and provided fodder for climate change deniers. In the wake of Climategate, multiple investigations were launched to assess the legitimacy of the claims made against these scientists. Numerous inquiries, including those by the UK House of Commons and the National Science Foundation, exonerated the scientists involved of any malpractice. These investigations consistently found that while the language in the emails was sometimes blunt and colloquial, there was no evidence of data manipulation or suppression of dissenting opinions. The overall conclusion was that the science underpinning climate change remained sound. Despite these conclusions, the Climategate affair left a lasting impact. It highlighted vulnerabilities in the ways scientific data and communications were managed, particularly in sensitive areas like climate research. The incident also underscored the need for better communication between scientists and the public, emphasizing transparency and clarity to build trust and understanding. In retrospect, Climategate serves as a cautionary tale about the interplay between science, media, and public perception. It teaches us about the complexities of scientific inquiry and the imperative of discerning real evidence from misconstrued narratives. As we continue to confront the realities of climate change, it is more important than ever to trust in the robust processes of scientific research and to ensure that debates around such critical issues are informed by facts, not fear or misinformation. In conclusion, while the Climategate scandal might have momentarily shaken confidence in climate science, it ultimately reinforced the integrity of the scientific process. It remains a pivotal moment in understanding the impact of communication and transparency, reminding us that how information is conveyed can be as crucial as the information itself.